Hello, my name is Ray, and I'm here to explain some things for you. I'm a real estate investor. And there's several things I do. You also see that I'm an engine builder, um, professional engine builder at that. So today, what we're going to be talking about is the gurus and the real investors, which is I'm the investor and this is the guru. So I'm here to explain to you from my experience of what gurus do. It's going to be up to you to decide if the guru is for you or if it's not for you. You can do the same thing that I'm doing here, which is you can make millions, and I'm serious about making millions off of real estate. You seriously can. It just takes work and it takes time. So I'm going to explain some things to you about the guru. This is what the guru does. The guru is going to tell you there's a free webinar. And when he's telling you, or she's telling you, or the couple, whichever it is, because there are male, female, and then there's couples that actually do this. The free webinar is really not free. And in fact, the free webinar is not even going to teach you anything. It's just to get you in there. It's just get you in the door. The free webinar is just to get you in the door. They're even going to do you a free link. They're going to tell you, here's a free link to get into my website, to get free teaching. And in fact, these right here, what they're going to do is they're going to ask you for your email, your phone number. They're going to ask you for all kinds of things just so they can start sending you all kinds of stuff. This is what's going to happen when you go to the free webinar. They're going to show you how you can be a millionaire and real quick. You're going to be a millionaire in 30 days, and in less than a year, you're going to make millions. They're going to also tell you, if they use this word, run. Are you a good fit? That's what they're going to tell you. Are you a good fit? And what they mean by are you a good fit, and this is how the phone call actually goes. The reason why I know is because I've actually talked to some of these guys. I've talked to several different ones. And this is what they'll tell you. You'll be on the phone with them and they'll say, well, we just like to know if you're a good fit. And the way we're going to know if you're a good fit, and they're going to start asking you questions. Do you own stocks, mutual funds, 401ks? How much money do you have in the 401k? Do you own real estate? Do you own a house? How much money or equity do you have in the house? How much cash do you have in your bank? How much savings do you have? Can you get loans from friends, family? These are real live questions that I've heard that they've actually asked me. They've asked me if I have a 401k. They've asked me how many stocks, mutual funds I had. They also asked how much money was equity in my properties. And then what they're going to do is they're going to make, that's the first phone call. The second phone call is going to be a different person. And then they're going to start asking you, okay, well, you have 401k or you have equity in the home. How much money or how far are you willing to go with us to make money? This is for real. That's what they're going to do. And then they're going to ask you, these are the programs we have. We have a $1,000 program, which we do not recommend. That's what they're going to tell you. We have a $1,000 program that we do not recommend. These are the programs we recommend for you. It's a $45,000 program up to $100,000. So in other words, you give them $45,000 or $100,000. And this is how it works. The $45,000 and the $45,000 and $50,000, they're going to pay you practically $300 a year. The $100,000, they're going to pay you $500 a year. That's how much they're going to pay you back on your investment. $300 a year or $500 a year, depending which one you go with. So this comes down to how much money is it per month. So if you think about it, the $300 per year is $25 a month. The $500 a year is $41 a month. That is how much money you are making off of giving them $45,000 to $100,000 per year. That's what you're going to make. It's $300 a year or $500 a year, which comes back to $25 a month or $41 a month. I mean, your electric bill is higher than this. Your gas bill is higher than this. And that's what your investment is going to come back to. Think about that. That's what your investment is coming back to, is that right there. So do you want to give $45,000 to $100,000? This is what an investor does. An investor uses a HELOC, uses OPM, which is other people's money, loans, equity, hard money, family and friends, savings accounts for checking, that's what an investor uses. And let me show you the difference between an investor and this one. Oh, by the way, this one here, when you give $45,000 to $100,000, you don't own anything. You don't own a home. You don't own any property. You don't own land. You own nothing. This is just cash money that you are giving to them. You own no property. So let's just say we're going to make it an even $50,000 here. Okay? So what we're going to do over here is we're going to do an even $50,000 here. So let's say you bought a house for $50,000. This is your house now. Your personal property. You just bought it. It's yours. It's not like this. It's yours. So out of $50,000, let's say you can rent it out for $750 a month. So that $750 a month comes out to $9,000 a year. You see the difference? You get $45,000 to $50,000 here, $300 a year. This is $750 a month. That one's $25 a month. This one's $9,000 a year. That's $3,000 a year. You see the difference? Just think about it. I mean, $300. Excuse me. This is $300 a year. This is $9,000 a year. But you own this property. You own nothing here. This is $25 a month. This is $750 a month. Yes, you still have to take expenses here. I understand that. So let's just do a different scenario. Let's do, you bought a house for $100,000 a month. I mean $100,000. You bought it for $100,000. You rent it out, let's say $1,300 a month. And that comes up to $15,600 a year. Okay, now you see the difference. $100,000 here. Remember, you don't own a property. You just gave away $100,000 here. You bought a $100,000 home here as an investor. Here you're making $500 a year. Here you're making $15,600 a year. So think about that. You're making $15,600 a year. You're making $500 a year. $41 a month. $1,300 a month. Do you see the huge difference between the two? You can decide which one you want to go. Do you want to do the guru, pay somebody else? Do you want to do it yourself? You might be asking yourself, I don't know anything about real estate. How do I go about doing it? So I'd rather give my money here and hope for the best and make $500 a year or $41 a month. So, and on this one, you're making $100,000, $1,300 a month, $15,600 a year. And again, you're going to ask yourself, how do I do this? Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to teach you for free. And you might be asking, well, you just said these aren't free. The reason I'm doing it for free is because nobody showed us and we had to learn on our own. And we are still learning. But there's other places and organizations that we learn from, other webinars we do get from real estate investors that we hang out with. We do some groups together and we learn from other investors that have been doing it for 30 years and so on. So we do learn from them. We learned our mistakes from here. The most amount of money that we gave away to a guru was $600. And that was for a video of them trying to teach us what to do. And guess what? The first video was $300 and it showed nothing. The second video was an additional $300 and it showed nothing. So we paid $600. This same person continued to call and wanted us to pay $50,000 for a program. $50,000. We had another one. I bought a book, which they said was free, but I paid $8 for shipping. $8 for shipping. And guess what? In that book, all it did was brag about how much money they've made for other people. And never taught you step by step, never showed you anything. So again, you decide. Do you want to give your money of $50,000 to $100,000 and make up to $500 a year? Up to $500 a year off of $100,000. Or would you rather put $100,000 and make $15,600 a year? But understand, we still have to do our expenses here, which I will show you step by step. I will show you how to do the HELOC, the OPM, other people's money, loans, the equity, hard money we have not done. Family and friends, well, of course, we haven't done that, but we do have family members and friends that actually do this. Savings account, checking account, we also use those, which are ours. I will show you step by step on how to accumulate properties. Oh, here's another one that I just remembered. It's that we also have, and we do. We have the Airbnb. This one can accelerate your business. We have the Airbnb, and that can, you think making $1,300 a month on Airbnb, you can make anywhere from $3,000 up to $5,000 plus a month off of Airbnb. Those are real figures, and we will show you those as well. Again, thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. Just continue watching, and I will have other videos showing you step by step. Like I said, talking about the HELOCs, talking about anything else. Go down below, hit the comments, make some comments, tell me what I need to do. Ask questions. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. I'll make a certain video. If you want me to, even if I answer one of your questions, if you don't mind, just let me know and I'll use your name and we'll help you out as well. Like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate what you do. Thanks for everything.